Oh hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and I just had to look to see what this game was called. It's called Them. I was thinking They, but They is a show on Amazon Prime, which is really good. This game is called Them. Thanks so much for coming to hang out tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, would you kindly follow and turn on notifications? If you'd like to support the channel, avoid seeing the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server for subscribers only. All you got to do is subscribe for $6 or for free. You could subscribe for free, and all you have to do is connect anybody's Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, and you'll get a free subscription every month. So you won't have to see any ads, and you can join the Satisfactory server for free. Otherwise, maybe you can get gifted a sub. Make friends with somebody in chat, maybe they'll gift you a sub. I'm just realizing that I forgot to correct the stupid white balance on my camera before I started, because I have to do it every damn time. Hold on. I almost got it. Hold on. 55. Bam. 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 Let's go. Wait, no, one more bam. Bam. Let's go. So we're playing Them. I'm still on Steam Next Fest demos. And here's the next one. No. Sorry. Hold on. What? French. English. Russian. Who here understands Russian? Okay, go. English. What do wait, what we see isn't God damn it. Okay, I fucked it up, sorry. Dude. Badass. Wow, am I a kid? Look how short I am. So this is an Atari. I have one of these, just like this, in the room over there. I have games for it. I have the controllers. I got it from my grandma's house. I can't jump. I can crouch, I suppose. I can do this. What's up, official? Atari stream ever? Oh man, okay. So I have an Atari, a Sega Genesis, a Sega Game Gear, which is the handheld one, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. And there was a YouTube channel that I used to watch called Retro Game Players. It's something different now. Sunset Hotline or something. But he has every old console set up and connected that he can stream from. And I need to get with him. And he needs to help me figure out what I need to connect my Atari and my Sega Genesis to stream. He had shit plugged into other shit. I don't know how he did it. It was cool. I talked to him a little bit. And he told me a couple things, but I don't know what they are. It was back in the day. But he's not here, or else I'd go try to meet him.
Come here.
Okay, I am a kid. Oh, what's that voice? I guess I'll go look. It's probably fine.
Come on over here, near the door.
But what's cool, though, is Steam has a Sega Genesis launcher. So I have some games like Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe, Kid Chameleon, Altered Beast, Shinobi. I've got some of those old games on Steam that I can play on stream. That I played when I was a kid. I was like, I don't know, 6, maybe. In this Atari, this was exactly it. At my grandma's house with the cartridge like that. It was a controller with one button. That's how old I am, I guess. As far as I know, you just need a connector thing that you send the Atari into, and then that will connect it to your monitor. I know Castlevania is on Steam, I'm pretty sure. There's a Mickey Mouse one called it was like Mickey Mouse Castle of something something. That's the one I'm thinking of. Play Castlevania on the Switch because it has the old model games you can play on there. Yeah, Will's mom got him one of those old, it's like a Nintendo, an old Nintendo, but it's really small. And it has a whole bunch of old games, like the old Mario games, the Donkey Kong games, and all that stuff. But a lot of them aren't very good. A lot of them aren't very good. We didn't use it very often. I have an old vampire game with Beluga Lugosi on stream. I mean, when you think about those old games, you're like, oh man, those were so good. But then when you go back and actually play them, they're fun for like a little bit, and then you're like, okay, I'm done. I've done it before. Like, I used to play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 every day on Sega Genesis, and there was no way to save your game. So you had to leave the console on. Like, if you had to quit playing and come back later, you had to leave it on and paused. And I used to play that every day. And now I play it on Steam, and I'm like, you know, it's fun for like a couple levels, but I don't know. You know, it's not as good as I remember it as when I was a kid. I got bored. There was one I really liked. It was a future one. I don't recall what it's called, but it was so good. Silas or Road to Silas? I don't know that one, and I would look it up. Let's see what this is going on.
Don't be a scared kid. I can help you get out of here.
Okay.
You like games, don't you? Let's play a game together.
Wanna play a game? Wanna play a game? Yes?
I know a really good video game. It's right there on that console in front of the TV. Go ahead, give it a try.
This guy sounds Mexican.
Come on, kid. Trust me.
Give it a try. I can't do it. Okay, here we go. So play the game. All right, here we go. Tascalvania. Never passed first level. I thought he was American. Oh, it's not on Steam. No way. There was like some things that he said that have a little bit of like a Mexican accent, but just like a little bit. I don't know though. All right, let's see what this is all about. It's been a long time. I don't remember much about the exit. It's better to take a look around. Jump. Go this way, this way. Okay. Anything else? I'm pushing buttons. Alright, all I can do is jump. Oh! Alright, I can go in there. What? Why? Why am I yawning? Dude, how many times have I yawned on stream? Like, never? 5 coins? I only have 3. Shit. Okay, I gotta come back. Journey to Silius? And it's from NES. Journey to Silius. Hey, Nella. What's up? Thanks for stopping by. I think you've yawned like one time. Like, I feel like I've never done it before. Maybe like once. All right. So does it look like this? Okay. I'm glad you can see that. Hold on. Okay. So this seems like an old, like ruined, futuristic, post-apocalyptic background here. This is the one. Wait, what is this? Whoa. This reminds me of Scorn, like Scorn type stuff. It was really fun. I was just bad at it. What's up, Dishonest? You fall asleep before yawning? I know. I've fallen asleep before, like many times. And I'll wake up. I'll be like, but I haven't yawned before. Cthulhu? I never made it to this part. I like Cthulhu stuff. I'm always looking for like the next Lovecraftian Cthulhu type game. Cthulhu stuff is some of my favorite stuff. Oh, I'm here. I saw this necklace the other day. It was a necklace, and it was like an octopus with the tentacles all curled up. It looked like a Cthulhu necklace. It was awesome. If you ever see anything like that, I want it. I have to get on reading my Lovecraft book. I listened to some of them, and they're great, but I wish somebody would make a really good Lovecraft game. Like, I played Call of Cthulhu and stuff, and it was fine, but it wasn't great. I'm always searching for the next Lovecraft Cthulhu type game. That's what I want. I listened to him. I probably just looked him up on YouTube, and then like some random YouTuber read them, and I just listened to him at work. Keep an eye out. If you find any games like that, I want them right now. Put them in my veins. I love that shit. Bonk, bonk. Ooh! All right, what do I do about this? I can't shoot anything. Can I jump on top of it? Should I risk it? I'll jump over it. Key card. I find a key card. There must be a place to use it. There must be a place to stick it in. Can I jump that far? I doubt it. Ooh. Use your whip? Wait, I have a whip? Hold on. I don't have anything. I have one in Castlevania. Wait, can I play this now since I have a key card? Okay, so now we're in a game, going into a game, going into a game. We're doing some,
You did it. Don't be scared. It's nothing. There's a card on the table, just like that one you got in.
what's that movie? Shit, I lost my mind. Look at that painting. We're doing some, what's the, god damn it, what's the movie with the dream and the dream with Leo? It's got Leo. Look at that. God damn it. Inception! We're doing some Inception shit here. We're in a game, in a game, in a game. Which brought us back to the first game. Alright, let's grab this. Examine? Oh yeah, that tells me a lot. Okay, good. Thank you. Good, perfect. Ah!
Good. With that card, you can unlock this damn door, so we can see each other.
So we can see each other. I don't want to see you. Look how short I am.
Well
I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Come closer.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Talk.
Hey, kid. See? It's not as scary at all.
It's not that scary at all. Maybe it's Italian. Hey, a boppity boopy. It's not that scary at all.
I've been trapped here for a long time. I can help you get out of here. You managed to get that card, so I know you can handle even more. There is a note in the game. Try to find it so I can help us figure out the way out. That should be easy for you.
It does sound Spanish. Maybe there's a note. Wait, and try to find it. There's a note in the game. Try to find it so I can help us figure out the way out. That should be easy.
But first, you'll need some of my powers to go on. Like, you need an ability to move quickly through the air. But don't worry, it only works in the game. Are you ready to get it?
Yeah, let me get it.
Now you can continue with my power. Let's see what you can do, kid. I'm here whenever you run into trouble. Find a note, a paper note.
He sounds like Antonio Banderas. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. That's different. Sorry. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. So I got a comment on one of the old King's Quest videos that I did that had the whole thing like, clearly I can't choose the cup in front of me because you put the poison in the cup in front of me. But you would have thought that I would have known that, so clearly I can't pick the cup in front of you because you would have known that I knew that. So you put the poison in front of you, but you would have known that I know that you know that, so you would have put it in front of me. It was the guy from The Princess Bride too. Same voice actor. When he finishes words, he doesn't sound Spanish. But there was a couple words that definitely sounded Mexican, but then the next one sounded Spanish. I haven't seen A Princess Bride for years. But in that King's Quest game, they had the same voice actor was in the game, and they did that whole can't choose the cup in front of me thing. All right, so I can fly through the air. X. Okay. Whoa! Nope. Nothing. What? Nothing happened. Shit. Okay. Hold on. God damn it. I gotta get the last coin, or else I suck. No! I'm so good at this game. All right. You know how hard X is to hit when you're pressing D in space? Okay, so I gotta take my finger off. Wait. I have to use my middle finger to hit X. And I have to keep on D to keep going right. It'd be cool if it was on a mouse button. Alright, I got the key. Cuphead moves? Dude, I want to buy Cuphead on PC so I can play it on stream. Cuphead is one of the hardest games I've ever played. Mexican and Spanish? Yeah, it's pretty... I mean, Mexicans speak Spanish, but people from Spain and people from Mexico, it's very close, but it does sound a little bit different. Mexico and Spain. Spain's across the ocean. Yeah, you're right. Spain and Italy are close. Yes, you're right. What's up, Zaylan? Mexicans speak English too. Right. And Italians probably speak English too. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta do this. No! Go! Go while you're hit. God damn it. This is too hard to do on a keyboard. Nope! Nothing. Pretend. Wait, don't pay attention to that. That's because there used to be a lot of dialects spoken, but they needed to have one central language to mainly use, so they chose to type. They chose the type of language that Dante used so everyone could read his writing. Where's the controller? Can I use a controller? The controller's here, but the cord is plugged into my phone into the wall, so I have to... I gotta redo stuff. Wow, you should feel the heat coming out the back of my PC right now. That's why it gets so hot in here. Alright. If this controller works, I'm gonna be goated at this. Okay, so okay. Jump, dash. Okay, alright, I got this. Dude, I'm so good at this game now. Ow! This is easy now. Shit. I meant to do that. The Spanish also learned other language while colonizing. Spanish were also colonized by Muslims at one point. I keep a small fan next to me. Mic doesn't pick it up. When I set my noise gate for my mic, I set it at my last basement computer room with the fan in the window on high. And then I set the noise gate. So now when I have my fan on, which I forgot to bring over here right now, it cuts out a lot of the noise. Okay, I got this. Vroom. Meow. That looks so funny. Whoop, whoop. Shit. I'm so good at this game. Paper note found. I found the paper note. There must be a place to use it. Ooh, you know what looks funny? This right here. No! This is easy now. It dies right away. Hire some people to wave big, huge leaves over you. Hired people to fan me. Wonder how much that would actually cost. I'm sure you could scam people on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. What? He has a guy with a leaf blower that blows it on him while he's recording? That's got to be so loud. Never look at the job category on Craigslist. Never look at anything on Craigslist. Alright, watch this. Woo! Dude, I'm so good at this game now. Did I tell you about what I saw on there one time? We found our house on Craigslist. Oh, nice. No? To preface, I was providing a point while watching Creep. I don't have 10 coins. Alright, find it. I've used Craigslist before, and I didn't get anything too weird. But I know there's weird stuff on there. Shit! So good at this game. Last time I look on there, because I was trying to find a place to crash, maybe a roommate was just a bunch of dudes looking for female roommates, no males. I was just like, okay, weirdos. Dude, imagine Imagine a woman finding that listing on Craigslist and accepting a dude looking for a female roommate and like actually replying to it. That sounds dangerous. All right, I got that one. I mean, even me, if I found somebody on Craigslist, even if it was a woman, I'd be afraid that they were going to kill me or something. No fucking males. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Do you know? All right, we're going for it. Okay, I can't jump on their heads. I had to find that out. Ah! No! All right, nothing. Sounds like another casting couch episode. Nothing. Ooh. Now what? Now what? Now what? I'm gonna die. Okay, I got an idea. Whoop. Didn't work. I can't. Oh, I got 10 coins now. Wait. I got this. Wait, I found it. I forgot how crazy the last thing he said was. Let me edit out my location. Okay. I don't care about your location, but yeah, it's going to be public on Twitch and YouTube. Honestly, I think I have your address. Or your old one.
Well done, son. I knew you could find it. Hurry up. The paper
I got...
on the table. Pick it up and
I can't pause it.
for me.
I got the box you sent me. I can see it from here. It's on the shelf over there. You do. Don't mind at all, but it's gonna... Yeah, anything that's gonna be seen on stream, for sure. Alright, I'm using controller. What the fuck? Tape. Hey! Stop it. I wasn't looking.
Be scared, kid. Come closer.
The Scum is pretty solid, but not cheap on Steam. Have to use third-party sites to get it for under $20. Oh, Scum! I've seen that a long time ago, but I think it was in early access, so it might even be different now than when I saw it. Hello. Here you go.
Very good.
Delicious.
I knew you could handle it.
They just came out of early access? Okay, so it's probably vastly different from when I saw it. It's been years.
There are 2 doors here. One of these doors might be the way out.
I was in tears when I saw this ad. It's in screenshots. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Well, let me finish talking to these eyes.
I can turn the note into a key so you can unlock one of these doors. Wanna give it a try?
I think Scum is like you're prisoners inside this big area, and you have to like harvest stuff and survive and craft and you kill each other. Zombie, aren't you prisoners or something? Try. What am I trying? A key. Where'd it go? Gimme.
Of course, it's up to you which door to open with this key. But I suggest you choose the right door. Now go and try one door.
Try one door. Hey, you know what's a good zombie show that you should watch? The Last of Us. All right, which door do I try? Left door, which is on my right, or the right door, which is on my left? I'm going to go left. You always go left. Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot already. Screenshots. Wow, I've missed a lot on screenshots. Holy crap. What? Hold on. Wait, what? Open. Whoops. Eat out in wherever. Middle-aged man seeking a female friend who wants to be my breakfast and lunch for the day. No pay. Wow. All right. Who would go for that? Anybody? I should make one of those. Prisoners with a special sentence. If you can survive, you're a free man or woman. Nice. An incentive. No pay. Warning, there is full nudity and other adult-themed stuff. No sex stuff, just suggestive. No pay. Do you mean you no pay or they no pay? Jeffrey Dahmer. I think it's like, come and let me eat you for breakfast and lunch and you will not get paid. That's how I'm reading it. Did you just come across this? You could offer something like $50, you know, something. Wow, Craigslist is crazy. We should go on Craigslist and browse. Though I want to do it like where I am, but I don't want to show where I am. That's crazy. Did you reply? That's awesome. I want to talk to that guy and see if he found anybody that did it. I mean, everybody gets hungry. Sometimes you need to eat breakfast and lunch. I was like, guys, never go on Craigslist because of people like this. This guy responded to an ad. They're in a movie, so I was like, yeah, look at this. And I was browsing and I saw this. That's crazy. Okay. You know, there's some woman that would see that and be like, oh yeah, I'm going. But if that woman is on Craigslist and sees that, the odds are very low. Well, you in screenshots, check my dope spear and scum. This one? There's somebody that wants that posting. Dang, check out this motherfucker. Look at that. It's purple and everything. How much damage does that do? Wow, this guy's got a hairy back. Or maybe I'm just super unhairy. That's good. Maybe I should play that after all. How much is it? Where's my Steam? Where's my Steam? Why is it here? Not a lot of damage. Very bad weapon. Just hilarious. Does it vibrate with an upgrade? Dude, you should be able to get vibrate and cause more damage or stun or something. Oh, it's right freaking right here. $45! It's like Ark and Valheim, 2 games that I love. Cool, I'll put it on my wish list. Dildo spear. Hey, could be useful. On Steam 44 and third party 20. Okay. I trust the third party sites that Zalen recommends because he's done it a lot more than me. The only one that I ever used by myself was, I think, Eneba. And that was for Tortured Souls. And I got it. Okay, I got to open the door. All right, so I'm going to go for left door because in games, you always go left first. 3, 2, 1, go. Go, go. Go. Always go left first. Hey.
It seems you didn't choose the right way.
God damn it.
But maybe there's something important in the chest. We need a key to open it. But I have no idea where it is. However, I have an idea. There's
I thought you just said you have no idea. I have no idea where it is. However, I have an idea. There's a way. Minecraft chest. Wait, let me see.
There's a red heart in the game. If you can bring it to me, I can turn it into a key for the chest.
All right. I think this is going to happen no matter what door I chose. I have to get a red heart.
But first, you'll need more of my powers to move forward. With this ability, you'll be able to jump higher in the game. Come to me so I can give it to you.
Come to me so I can give it to you. Come to me so I can give it to you. I'm coming. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. What?
You're growing up, kid.
Stop it.
Don't forget to be careful around the chest in the game. They can be dangerous. But you can handle it. Just remember to bring me the red heart.
The red heart. You're getting scarier as I move on. Okay, bye. If you are the one coming before they give it, what are they giving? Wait, what now? If you are the one coming before they give it, what are they giving? The spear is to give to other people. I always test the waters before I buy from places. Start with the cheapest thing possible that seems interesting enough you'd actually want it, and then if that works out, then mark them as okay. I mean, there is always a risk of key not working, and sometimes that just the devs burning the key rather than the seller trying to scam you. I think I got Visage from one of those too. 2 times jump. I got a double jump. Perfect. Dude, I'm so good at this game now. Can they steal your card information though and then drain your account? Shit. No. I don't know. It would show up after so many purchases. All right, I got double jump. Jumps. Yeah. Dude, now we're cooking. It's possible, but unlikely as that information is encrypted and displayed to the seller. You kind of run that risk no matter, like every time you use your card on a website. But the reputable ones, that's why, that's why I like to use the reputable ones. Ooh, is that a checkpoint? Oh, it went away! God damn it. It isn't displayed to the seller. You run the risk at an ATM with card skimmers. Yeah, my wallet has one of the, RFI. Oh, I gotta get the right ones? Oh, shit. Whatever the thing is, my wallet has a shield. Alright, so it's B. Okay, B. Ah! B. R. No. Okay, maybe I can make this B. No? Okay, what about BY? B. O. Bear. B-Y-R. B-Y. R. No? Okay. B-Y. G-O. Okay. B-Y-G-R-O. Okay. Okay. B Y G shit. B Y G R. No, I did a double jump left and it didn't jump. All right, B-Y-R-G-O. B-Y. Oh no! I accidentally. Wait, B-Y-G-R. O? Oh, I got it. I got it. Yo, I got scammed. That purchase didn't deliver as agreed upon. Hey, I didn't get my purchase over here. Why am I out of coins? What's wrong with this one? No power. But I did all the stuff. Okay. Got it. What about this one? Shit. What about... this way? Did you think you know... Do you think you know where the red heart is? No? Maybe it's in your room. Try to find it in your room by tomorrow. We'll come for our belongings soon. That's it. Burns live. That's it. So I'm seeing that I can now, as long as I refresh this, like right. Why does it say 2 viewers? And this one says 6. There it goes. I can see who's watching. Me, Dishonest Zealand, official, and then like me. It doesn't show 1, I feel like. How'd you like to be swimming with the fishes? Huh? A slave for those banks. I hate how banks make you feel like you're trying to scam them when you try to dispute something. Alright, well that game was kind of cool. It wasn't bad. I don't feel like I loved it, but it definitely wasn't bad. So them, I don't know. Next, let's do... Wait, what was Hell Is Us? I forget. Diego! What the hell's going on? They aren't your followers. Oh, someone that's not following, it doesn't show? I will always be scared of accidentally robbing the bank every time I went in. I was really thinking about you today. Damn, it's been so long. It's been so long. What's going on, man? How you doing? All right, I'm trying to pick the next game. I want to see gameplay. Oh, this is the third person one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Whoop, shit. Hell Is Us. Play. All right, let me switch. Hell Is Us. Hell Is Us. Done. Bam, 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 bam. I got my controller already. The story and graphics are really good. Unsure about gameplay. Well, let's try it out. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Anyway, it doesn't show. What? Kobe Scroby's here. What the hell? Did somebody hack my account? Anyway, what I was going to say is it doesn't show the person that I was going to say something about, but to be safe, I'm not going to do it. What's going on, man? Kobe's been hacked. I got hacked by a kid. You stream at night. It's morning here at that time, and I have college at that time. I'm literally getting ready and saw on YouTube you're streaming. Oh, that's awesome to know that you saw that YouTube post, because I post on 4 different Discords, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And that's great to know that you saw the YouTube one and I'm not just wasting my time doing it. Discord gossip. How's your college going? Go, go, go. What's going on, Kobe? Subtitle size large. Give me that large subtitle. I love it. Very high. Ultra. Let's just do very high. Stereo. Nope, stereo. Balance. Combat difficulty. Perfect. Combat difficulty. No, not merciless. All right, let's go. Resident Evil 9. Your thoughts? I watched the trailer and I didn't know what it was when I was watching it. And honestly, I couldn't tell if it was a game or a real movie until I saw the characters, and it still took me a second. I don't know anything else about it other than just watching the trailer. But my thoughts are I'm going to buy it the day it comes out, and we're going to play it right here. Is Chris in it? I don't know. Zaylin and Diego and Dishonest might know. My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. I'm going to do it. Like, it doesn't matter if it sucks. If it's the worst Resident Evil ever, I'm still going to buy it and play it the day it comes out. Because Resident Evil. Listen to your heart. Well, you know, I've had problems with that before. I've listened to my heart and it ended up being the wrong thing to do. Come on, you frickin'. Silent Hill. I saw Silent Hill remake. Is Mr. Biceps Chris going to be in it, please? I don't know. Metal Gear Solid Delta? Wait, is that a full new one? I haven't heard about that. Is that on Steam? Can I watch a trailer for that? Did you see they're remaking Silent? I just see you typed it. Metal Gear. I still want to get this Metal Gear like remaster collection. And I still want to get this and play it through on stream. It's $30 though, which is insane. Metal Gear Delta? Metal Gear. I can't type stuff. Gear Delta? Alright, that's probably a YouTube. Why did they remake 2 before 1? I don't know. That's weird to me. Delta is Metal Gear Solid 2 remake. Oh. Wait, where's the Metal Gear Solid 1 remake? Or did I miss it because 2 is better? Just from what I remember of playing them back in the day on PlayStation 1, Metal Gear Solid was great. 2, for some reason, I feel like I didn't like as much. And then 3 was my favorite. Metal Gear Solid 3. Wait, let me see. So I got 26 copyright claims on this one where we played a bunch of copyrighted music. And I'm working through them. I got at least 2 of them out of there. Rollin', Limp Bizkit. Let's get that trim out segment. All right. One day at a time. We'll get it. I only got like 23 left to go. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Gameplay trailer. This is 1 minute and 43. Okay. Let me mute the game. Silent Hill 2 sold significantly better than 1, and according to the community, 2 was loved more, so that's why they started with. That makes sense. 2 was really good. I watched the game movie. Bye, guys. College time. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. It's been a while. It's good talking to you. I hope you can make it back more often. Have a good day. Take care. Have a good time at college. Have fun, Diego. Take her easy. Okay, we're going to watch this. It's 1 minute 45, 44, 47. I don't know. We'll watch it in 4K.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Okay, is it just me? Or are these graphics not that great for today? I don't even remember Silent Hill 1 was about, but I remember about 3. 3 was The Room, right? I have that. I have that for PS2. When a company goes for a remake, it's the smartest choice to go in with what sold the most. Yeah, but I wish they'd do them in order. Silent Hill 4, The Room. Okay. Go.
That guy? No, he's close. Where did he go? We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
See, these graphics, to me, don't look any better than, like, Metal Gear 5.
It's a revolution. All right, Commander.
Revolver Ocelot. So, honestly, to me, it looks, just from my memory, this, with him, like, rolling and shit, it kind of looks like Metal Gear 3, but with Metal Gear 5 graphics. There was a girl in the mall with the tunnels and the amusement park. I never played all of those. I have The Room, and I think, and I rented one of them, when I was a kid, and that's all I remember. Graphics look amazing. You're just cooked. You don't compare it to 5. You compare it to the original. Oh, to the original, it's badass. Yeah, for sure. I'm just feeling like comparing this to other games that I've played now seems like it could be better, but to the original, this is amazing.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world. See you in hell. I'll grind you into nothing. What the?
What the fuck? What the hell? Hold on, what'd that say? August 28th? All right. I gotta mark this. June, July, August 28. Metal Gear Delta. Okay, got it. VT, what the hell's going on? We just had Diego in here. The graphics arcade for 2025 standard, it's like a 7, I think, maybe 7.5, 8 highest. Also, got to remember YouTube compression sometimes messes up the quality. Metal Gear is outdated. I love they're paying homage to another great game with the monkey. Hold on, I'll pull up Ape Escape. The monkey is in so many games. I see that little guy everywhere. I mean, I'm well, they didn't do 1. They just went straight to 2 like Silent Hill. You know, I'm going to play it for sure. All right, we're playing Hell Is Us. This game is a work of fiction. Don't be offended or take it seriously. Our game is no map. There's saves. Playing with a controller. Okay, got it. Enable tutorials, sure. 3, but yeah, it was the best-selling one. No liberal snowflakes allowed. I feel like 3 is my favorite. Just like not having played them in many, many years. I mean, 1 is 1. 1 is what it is, which is great. And I feel like I liked 3 better than 2. Polygraph. Polygraphs are bullshit. Hey, I'm not allowed because I'm a snowflake. Wait, what the hell's happening? Hey.
It's the truth serum. It's still experimental.
Oh.
It's the polygraph.
Okay.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction.
So he's on a polygraph and he has truth serum.
Now, let's begin.
You know what? Want to know what real truth serum is?
How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'll tell you what's going to piss off people. If they're not subscribed, they're going to have to watch an ad right now for 3 minutes to shut off the pre-roll ads for the next hour. If you don't want to see the ads, and if you would like to join my private Satisfactory server for subscribers only, all you have to do is subscribe. You can do that for $6. You can do that for free by connecting any Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get a free subscription every month. You can do that by getting gifted a sub. Maybe make friends with somebody and see if they'll gift you a sub. Anyway, here's a 3-minute ad break that'll shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour.
You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5? Grew up up in the foster care system and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
What? Dude, I'm so bad at touching something on my phone.
It seems
Why did I
you're
suck at
ready.
this?
How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer.
Did you guys hear that?
Peacekeepers who were deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Nella's
Why
coming
come
back.
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
You did hear it?
She sat me down in the back of a truck. Gave me a necklace.
What does it sound like,
Shut the
Jigsaw?
door.
Wanna play a game? Wanna play a game?
Didn't say anything?
She told me. Never come back.
That was a weird cut. I don't know the first one. And honestly, I didn't know the second one either. The movie took liberties and changed stuff, which is why it was so bad. That's how I know anything about Silent Hill is from the movie, plus playing the 2 remake. Cheryl is the daughter's name. Never watched the movies because I heard how bad they are. I think there's 2 movies, right? One of them actually takes place in the city, like the game. And I mean, it wasn't amazing, but I don't think it was like the worst thing I've ever seen. And there was another one that I have in my brain where there's a carousel and there's like a monster that is scary. I don't remember. And that's the one I was looking for, and I don't remember what it's called. Played Silent Hill, then saw the movie. I liked it. It was true to the movie. In the movie, don't think in the game. So I saw the movie one where she's in the city, like semi recently. We're talking about because they made Silent Hill 2 remake, which I played on stream, and since that sold good, they're gonna make a Silent Hill 1 remake. So they're doing them backwards. To certain, my mind swears there is Alyssa. It was not true to the movie. Hold on, let me see. Hey, where'd my... Okay. Why is Silent Hill movie so good, is what people ask. Silent Hill movie is a great experience. It's something disturbing. It's not only about fear, it's about emotion. So we got... Hold on. Movies. Wait. Is there this many movies? Return to Silent Hill, Silent Hill Revelation, Silent Hill Shattered Memory, Silent Hill Homecoming. Some of these are the games, right? Silent Hill 2006 and Silent Hill Revelation 2012. I think I saw one of those semi-recently, and I was looking for the other one. I don't know which one it is, though. Which one is which? Like the Silent Hill I played on PlayStation 1. That's the one I'm thinking of. That's like that, where she's in the town, and there's ash falling from the sky, and if she tries to leave, there's like a giant ravine in the way, and she can't get out. She got reborn as Cheryl. I knew there was a cult. I remember the graphics in the cult seemed similar. I like that it had like puzzles. Yeah, exactly. A lot of games that I play are like that and have puzzles. Especially like Resident Evil. There's a new Resident Evil game coming out this year, right? Is it this year? Resident Evil 9. All right, anyway. I want to watch all those, but I don't think all those are movies. Okay, what are we doing? No buttons do anything except run. But by dildo spear, I mean Zaylen had a picture of his spear in a game and it had a dildo on the end. It was a big purple one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Da 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 da. Alright, so he has a bow and a spear, and this is it. I mean, that's a long one, right? It seems like it might be too long. We had this conversation on stream before, where it doesn't need to be that long, because if it's too long, it'll bottom out. Homecoming is Silent Hill 6. I'd probably be more scared of that than a real spear. And we actually looked up. We looked up like bottom out. Yeah. No, we looked up like the length of the depth, I should say, of a vagina. And it was like 4 to 6 inches. So it's not like you got to be super long or you'll bottom out. Alessa Gillespie, was the daughter of Dahlia Gillespie, who ran the order. No, we've had this conversation on stream before. And I've heard that bottoming out is uncomfortable. All right, where are we going? I mean, I guess it depends. Like, some people probably think it's uncomfortable. Some people might not. I don't know what that means. Nothing? It's been 2.6 decades since I played Silent Hill. Wait, 26 years since you played Silent Hill? You can hurt a chick, that's for sure. Yeah. No, it doesn't pay to be too long, because then you got to be careful. And we were talking about length and stuff too. I don't remember what I was playing. But for some reason we had this conversation. What? Manual save. Don't argue the point too long, though. I watched half a lore video last year. Basically, it's too big. Average size was 5.5 inches. Recently, it went to 6 inches? Wait, are they getting longer? Because people are lying. Right. Just like everybody lies about their height. Guys lie about their height to seem taller than they are. As far as I know my height, and I don't have any reason to lie about it. But though, I've been wanting to say this. Nella, I think you're taller. You told me 5'7". You're almost as tall as me, so I think you might be taller than that. More like 5'10". Literally witnessed the wrestling team measure each other's junk in the kitchen? Oh my god. Well, I mean, I got a tape measure right here. What? I mean, the guys that I grew up with didn't do shit like that. Are you shorter? Why is there... I mean, I suppose maybe I'm shorter than I think I am. 5'10". Ozempic is causing the size increase is what people are speculating. I'm not talking to you anymore. Wait, why? What? And they do say you get shorter with age. That could be possible. I was part of the team. Oh, that's right. Because your bones compress. When you lose fat down there, you get more. I've lost some, for sure. Shit. Well, anyway, I think you're taller than what you think, or I'm shorter than what I think. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Not 5'10". I'm just fat. Well, that doesn't make you taller. Anyway, I always thought you were closer to my height than that. Makes you think I'm big. No, I mean like your head and like your face are more, I mean like pretty close. Anyway, let's watch Family Guy. That is why they said I just forgot. It was 4 a.m. I watched it. Also, I'm not insulting you. Also, that's very true. Like, I wish you could see me now. I'm like, I have the worst posture ever. I suppose. I didn't insult you.
All right, Stewie, since Lois says I gotta keep an eye on you, we might as well have some father-son time. So I'm gonna measure your penis, and then I'm gonna measure my penis, and we're gonna see whose is bigger.
Doesn't really seem fair.
All right, let's see what you got. Stupid game, anyway.
Stewie's baby penis is bigger than Peter's adult penis. I'm fat and 6'1.3". I don't think being fat has anything to do with the height, maybe a few centimeters. I didn't say anything. The only thing I said was I feel like you were closer to my height than I expected. That's it. Seen this clip on stream several times. Sideways, not up and down. My boss is the most beaten lady, 5'10". She towers over me. Well, maybe measure me next time. And well, actually, I'm going to the doctor on Monday, and they measure me, so I'll see. All right, what am I doing? That's just a thought that I had. I was like, I feel like you're closer to my height than I thought you would be. Just say Kobe got shorter, old age. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday too. Really? What are the odds of that? All right, I gotta find a key. Yeah, they called me and they're like, hey, you want to schedule your annual doctor's appointment? Which I feel like I haven't been there for like 2 years. I was like, oh, sure. And also I have a new doctor because my doctors keep quitting. So I think this is going to be the third doctor at the same place that I've had. So now I have to go see a doctor that I never have seen before. And to piggyback off of the stuff I was talking about before, where like my therapist is a woman, my doctor was a woman, my massage therapist is a woman, because I don't know exactly why, but I feel more comfortable around women than men, even if it's like medical and doctor stuff. That's crazy. I need one. So my mom called this morning because I'm scared. No insurance. So like I ain't made of money. So I avoid hospitals, fix them myself unless I can't. And that's what the one thing I do have is health insurance. I don't have dental or vision, which sucks because my glasses broke like 4 years ago and I still don't have any, which I could use right now. All right, I got to find a key. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, and history of Hadia. I need a prescription, though, badly. We don't have insurance either. Yeah, but healthcare is free where you are, right? I'm going to go to Canada just for the doctor. Medicine is pricey. Also, hospital or clinic too far. I don't not like clinics. I would rather go to the ER with my mortal enemy doctor. I would be in the clutches of death if I went back there. I do not like clinics. For the most part, it's free healthcare. When I had a state insurance, when I wasn't really making money, they wouldn't pay for meds. What? I need meds for any. So, been without meds for years? Wait. If you have health insurance, they pay for that. I mean, at least they contribute to it. I always found that interesting, not fair. That's another reason why I want to go live in Sweden. Healthcare. And also they treat their workers well. You get like 3 or 4 weeks of paid vacation per year. And you get maternity and paternity leave. When Will was born, his mom didn't even get days off. She had to take all her vacation and sick time and then use short-term disability. And I had 3 weeks I could take off. But how are people expected to have children in this country if you can't even take a day off of work? State will only recover emergency and are selective with the meds. Oh, state. Okay. I forgot that part. Whatever is cheapest, the cheapest stuff doesn't work for me. Like, if you need the meds, you need them. One of mine is kind of expensive. It's like $50, but the other ones are like 10 and 20 or something like that. They have a new law now, but still considered short-term disability. So what did you do? Did you have to take all your paid time off and then do short-term disability? Trade. And that's bullshit. Complete bullshit in this country. Maybe that's why I quit listening to news and politics and stuff, is because I got so mad about how shitty this country is with that. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? Welcome in. Mine are $200 if they are stolen. I worked as a pharmacy technician, and it's sad they don't pay for your script if there is no generic. Yeah, I feel like every prescription I ever got in my whole life was always generic. I'm thinking about taking a full week of work off just because I can. Yeah, do it. I only have like 3 days off, maybe 2 or 2.5. But next week, I'm taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off because my parents are going to be here. And because Will is going to have to stay with me that week. So I'm taking the days off. My parents are going to be here. And we're going to celebrate his birthday early because they're going to be here. His birthday is not until July. But this is when they can come. So if I can make it through this week, I got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I got 5 days off in a row. And then I got to work 2, and then I get another 2. I have insurance, but there has been one time they were stolen from our car. I got like 60 hours of sick pay. Do it, man. Just, if you got it, take like a few days off, or like take every Friday off for the next few months, or take it all at the same time. Do it. My boss called me like 2 days after having my baby and was like, when you coming back again? So I went back to work after 3 weeks. I don't remember. So I had 3 weeks of sick and vacation together, and I took it all. But I don't remember it. I mean, she was home more weeks than that. I just had to go back to work. I mean, I can't imagine being a woman and having a baby and expected to go back to work. If I think about it too much, this country is going to piss me off. And I'm going to go on a rant about it again. Use that up. Do you need an excuse to get time off? Oops, hold on. I'm too slow. Same company I'm at now. What do you know? 3 weeks after having a baby is insane. I want to say it was like at least 6 weeks, right? I love this community. Hey, we're happy to have you. Have you been watching streams before now? Takes a woman 6 weeks to fully recover. I mean, minimum, right? That's crazy. 6 weeks? I don't know. I feel like the employment in this country sucks, and so does the healthcare. Everyone is friendly. Oh yeah, for sure. We just hang out, and a lot of times we end up talking about stuff like this and then forget to play the game. Also, pinned in the chat is the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, you can join that. We just chat on there throughout the day, share funny stuff, talk, or do whatever you want. So you can join that too if you would like. That's dangerous. What if your baby had SIDS episode? Dude, that is the scariest thing ever. Sudden infant death syndrome. I would go in the middle of the night. I would wake up and go and make sure that he was breathing. I hate that. Thought about saying mental health week, but I don't know if I need some kind of documentation like a visit a therapist or something. I have no idea. Honestly, you should be able to take the time off whenever you want. But I know some places are weird about sick time, where you have to actually be sick and you can't just use it like vacation. Luckily, they didn't. I'm sorry, I talked about too much stuff between then and now. We were pretty unproblematic. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, honestly, Zaylan. I can't speak for U.S., but also I have no idea about Canada because my last bosses told me I can have as much time off as I want. I mean, I'm an asshole, but I choose not to show it. And I don't think I can take the whole time consecutively. And even to take a couple days per week and have short weeks is awesome. I don't think you need a reason to take PTO. Some places you need a reason to use sick time specifically, but your vacation time, you don't. But some places don't care, and you can just use them like they're the same thing. Depends on the company. Sick time, not PTO? So they're separate. I'd love to visit Canada. I went to Canada one time when I worked at the airport. I got a free flight, and we flew from Denver to Washington, and then rented a car, and then drove to Vancouver and stayed there for a few days, and then came back and flew back. Then you have a kidney stone. Well, wait, what? Oh, to get time off? It is pretty. Some places will demand you visit a hospital for some things. Some companies need you to go to the doctor and bring them a doctor's note. Some places will demand. How do I fake kidney stones? I mean, they're not going to check, right? Say ouch. You could, oh man, I've never had one. I can't imagine. I had an uncle and cousin that had kidney stones all the time. And they had to pee them out. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts just thinking about it. Vicky, you can join the Discord server if you'd like. Yeah, join a Discord server. Come chat with us. Anyone ever actually had kidney stones? I have not, luckily. My father has to visit no matter what, since he is their primary cook. Also, I worked with a guy that said he had kidney stones a lot, and he took Tums, like antacids, all the time. And he said it was like the calcium or something from those antacids that built up, and then he'd have kidney stones. I heard bad things. The only time it's fine otherwise is if the sick days go towards your neurology stuff. Here's the link if you'd like to. Oh, yeah. Thank you, official. Yeah, click the link if you want to join the Discord. Please do. Can make it worse. It's the main reason majority of my liquid intake is water, juice, tea. I used to drink a lot of pop, religiously. I drink water all the time. I have a Gatorade Zero that I have for lunch every day. And then while I'm streaming, I'll drink something like this. So it's either Water, Gatorade, or alcohol? That's the main reason majority of my... Oh, yeah, I read that one. Okay. All right. What's going on with this guy? I forgot. Hey, guy. No relevant items? Wait, can I not talk to him? Hold on. Talk. Oh, that was trade.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
Okay.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Elderly farmer. So he is elderly farmer. Who are you?
Who are you? The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
His head looks like yours. Okay. Go.
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
Water is always good. Like, if you have even like the beginnings of that, if you drink enough water, it'll flush that shit out. So water is very important. And even though I drink water all day at work and I drink water the whole time I'm here, I never feel like I get enough. And I don't even drink soda or anything other than alcohol. When I was a wee lad, I would get like 4 or 5 24 packs when you could get those for like $2 to $4 a piece. Water, Icky Pop. I was banned from drinking pop. It would have drank so much pop if I was allowed. When I was a kid, I would get 1 per day. And then when I had a job at O'Reilly Auto Parts, and the guys there would get like a case of Coke and a case of Mountain Dew, and they would just drink them one after another the whole shift. So then I went and got cases of Mountain Dew and put them in the fridge, and I would do that too. But that's a lot of sugar also. Sugar's a problem. Why are you banned from drinking pop? I don't know. It was bad for us, so we weren't allowed. I mean, it's... Now they have, like, the Zero, like Coke Zero and shit. Not a sponsor. Which is going to be better than any regular soda. Had food stamps, so no one could tell me what I could or couldn't buy. My money, I spent it how I want. I can relate. If there was no other option, we would have to drink a clear pop. Like my mom would freak out if we had Coke or Pepsi. So when I was a kid and I was sick and I stayed home, my mom would give me a Sprite, but it had to be opened early and all the carbonation had to be gone. And that was supposed to make me better. I don't know about that. I don't know why.
They left my son's bodies in the forest.
Flat ginger ale? Yeah.
My only solace is knowing that my 4th son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home. If he's out there somewhere.
Yeah, flat Sprite or flat ginger ale. I don't know why, though. Coke and Pepsi is nasty. Your mom was right to freak out. I can get behind that.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Thanks, guy.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Ginger is good for your health. I love ginger. I will just eat ginger. Even when I would get sushi, just the ginger is the best part. Because you can clean toilets with it. It's because ginger is good. Dr. Pepper, that's Nectar of the Gods. I don't know about Sprite. I still don't think I've ever had a Dr. Pepper. I rely on Dr. Pepper for my F&D episodes. So, Coke is like corrosive. We had these old split rim semi tires to change, and it's a tire with a tube, and it has a round thing that goes over it, and then the split, like the locking metal. And we were hammering on these things with these sledgehammers that have like a wedge on the backside, and couldn't get them to move. And the assistant manager goes and buys a Coke and brings it over and pours the Coke around the rusted metal to the tire and let it sit for a while. And it loosened it up, and we got these tires apart. Like, it corroded the rusted metal enough to get these apart. Coke also used to have cocaine. Yeah, right. Caffeine helps throughout the day. I am not even drinking coffee anymore. Like a couple weeks ago, I made coffee most of the days per week, but I haven't done it for like the last couple weeks. And I like coffee, but I don't feel any different while I'm drinking coffee every day or not. I'm just drinking it because I like it. So caffeine does not work on me as far as I can tell. Can't have caffeine. Pre-2000s is way back in the day. Right? I mean, it doesn't seem like that long ago for me, but that's 25 years ago. I mean, that's longer than Official's life. Like when we were looking at those pictures of my yellow Mustang last weekend, to me, it doesn't look that old because I grew up with those style of cars, but it was a 98. So that's 25. That's 27. That's almost 30 years old now. That's insane. Pre-2000s is 25 years ago. PS3 era and considered retro now. So I graduated in 2004 and waited 2 years, 2005, 2006. And then I went to Wyoming to go to college. And while I was there, 2006 is when I got a PS3. Which is right, it's right here. It's right there. I have a PlayStation 2, 3, 4 right there. Pretty sure Y2K fashion is being called vintage now. Hey, it's coming back. It'll be back. I feel like I kind of dress like that still. PS3 doesn't feel retro. Not really. It was the first like 1080 HD. What are we doing? So this is just going to give us more information about the place. This is the story stuff. So let's do these.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Let's keep those thin brows in the 90s, though. Real for the love of God, don't bring that back. I feel like, I don't know, 5 years ago, kids were wearing, and they're still doing it now, but kids were wearing the style that I remember my mom wearing. Like the high-waisted pants that go up super high. Like that's the kind of pants my mom would wear. When I was in high school, the jeans, like women's jeans, were low rise. They were super low. I like those better, I guess. So is whatever is comfy. That also. I ain't dressing to impress. Don't like it. You can find the door if I can find the door. I love high-waisted pants. Yeah, but they're from when my mom was a kid. They're from like the 70s and 80s. So that feels old to me. I don't like low rise. It's not comfy. Now high-waisted, yeah, pantalones.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Thanks, guy. Cadell. Okay, bye. Wait, am I supposed to be using controller?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
But low rise, you had to match your panties to your shirt just in case. That's a lot of work. Yeah. Some of them are pretty low. I can see that. Fisher was raised in a different culture and was mainly homeschooled, so I'd imagine she took after her mom's style. I found some high-waisted but loose bottoms, and I love them. Sorry for assuming. Why we don't give our moms enough credit? They were hot. You broke rule number 1? Yeah. Right. I mean, not that I'm saying I think my mom is hot, but I know what you're saying. All right, I got the key. I forgot what game I'm playing already. I've been talking too much. What do you mean, different culture? I'm not Amish. If you are unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad and navigate to the investigation tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific. So what now? How do I do that? This is more complicated than I feel like doing right now. And also, it's coming up on what's that? Wind chimes. More wind chimes? This way. Well, would you look at that? Just look at it.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right?
I've blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
They say men seek their mothers and women seek their fathers, whether it looks or personality. Okay. I think I've said this before, but it's really strange to me that people that I knew in school and high school, when I see their Facebook pictures now of their wives, they look almost identical to their moms. I don't think that's a coincidence. Neither confirm or deny. For us in the U.S., for many people were to put down not being up to date on all fashion trends. I mean, I don't follow fashion trends. I dress the same way that I've dressed my whole life. That's it. I haven't changed my clothes. It's probably the same here. I just don't give a shit. My friend was bullied for that. Good call. Who cares? I didn't either. I'm like, sorry, as 11-year-old, I don't have Lululemon. I can confirm the fashion stuff. I put on weight, muscle, and fat, and they never bothered me again. It says eye is glowing. I kind of feel like he might not have any eyes. Or DC shoes, shorts in the winter, and a jacket with some nerdy shit. I absolutely did not take after my mother's style. I took after Dean from SPN. Just watched Dr. Dre beat the fuck out of someone with a 9-iron. Wait, what? Like, was that something that happened recently? Love DC's. When? What? Why? Why did VT watch someone get beat up? Dr. Dre was popular between like around my grade school to high school time. I used to be a skater. Look, it was comfy. Tony Hawk. I mean, I feel like I dressed a little bit like a skater-ish with like my shoes and pants and stuff like that. But I don't have any balance. I cannot stand on a skateboard. But I feel like I have the same style of shoes that I've worn my whole life. I have the same like cut style of pants that I've worn my whole life. And for shirts, I have shirts that I've had since high school. And they didn't fit me anymore, but now that I've lost so much weight, they do. I need some new shirts. Like some of my shirts, like they're cool. But they're not like, they're cool to wear at home. I don't feel like I have a lot of shirts that I can wear out anywhere unless they're like fancy shirts. I want skater pants like that, but I don't know where to get them. So the ones that I have, they're not like super skater pants, but they flare out at the bottom a little bit, so they're not tight. I'm pretty sure they're called boot cut. So at the like bottom of your calf to your foot, it flares out a little, not like bell bottoms, but like just enough to go over top your shoes. That's what I wear. You guys must not. And also, I had to get all new pants at work because my pants would just fall off now. And now all my pants that I have here are so big that if they're buttoned, they just will come off. I have to wear a belt. So now I got to get new clothes. You guys must not have played GTA Online recently. Not for a while. Poor Bam looks like his dad now. Just by a size bigger. Oh no, I have. No. I want bell bottoms. See, bell bottoms are the type of clothes that my mom would have in like the 70s and 80s. I don't want bell bottoms. That's too big. Do you have thrift stores there? Yeah, there's one across. Well, here, there's one across the street from where I work. There's a ARC store. I just thought the easiest way to get them. I like those flare pants, like the ones I wear, or like bell bottoms. Mine are less than bell bottoms, but they're enough that they go over your shoes a bit. That's what I wear. I love the 70s and 60s fashion. I don't. I don't, because it was old when I was alive. It's funny. It's funny how fashion comes back around after so many years. Loose pants, little top. No, boot cut is not flare. I don't know if you pay attention to what I had on. I'll show you. I'll show you what mine are. It's trendy now. We should bring back rotary phones. So at my parents' farm, we have one it's wooden, and it's like a wooden rectangle on the wall, and it has two big bells on the top, and you pick up the receiver off the side, and you have to rotary it. And I told them I want that phone. I'll put it in my house. I don't care. That's awesome. Why for the Apocalypse? Wait, what did I miss about Apocalypse? We have one in storage. I have a black one that my grampy gave me. Ours is red velvet. Okay, I got to get through this, guys. Okay, you know what? Here. You know what I started saying is it's 10 o'clock, and I got to quit. This game seems fine. I don't know yet if I would pay for it and get it or not. But the point is, it's time for me to go. We're just about at 2 hours. So, rotary phone for Apocalypse. You have to start all over if you mess up. Right. And then wait for that 0. My grandparents have an older phone that you hold your ear. Holds your ear, the listening part, and speak into the speaking part. Yeah, you hold this on your ear, and then on the phone has that. You're like 912. Oops, 91. Yeah, right. 912. Shit. Okay. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Vicky, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Join the Discord. Join the community. That'd be awesome. I gotta go. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which means Satisfactory. So far that's the plan, unless we come up with a different plan. Like, for example, Official, if you're feeling well tomorrow and you want to play, we can play something you want to play. Whenever you're feeling good, let us know, and we can play with you if you want to. So anyway, that's all I got. All right. Feel better. Yeah, for sure. I would like to play Outlast Trials soon, but I don't know when. If you see that I'm live and you're like, I feel like playing Outlast Trials, just come in here and be like, hey, can we play right now? And most times we can do it. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks again for being here, and I will see you tomorrow for Satisfactory. And so far. Okay. All right. Later, guys. Wait, hold on. Shit. I forgot again. Why do I always forget this? Wait, we got to raid somebody. Hold on. Don't leave yet. Wait, don't leave. Fern is live. Richard, Rosar, Lady Mystery, Shadenomics, Jack's Films. Let's do Fern. She's playing Date Everything. Okay, that sounds fun. Testing the limits of my pansexuality. All right, let's raid Fern. Don't leave yet. At least go in there and say hi. I'm here from Kobe's stream. And then you can leave. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thanks. Have a good night.